Hello everyone and welcome to Playoffs. I am Mayuresh Pansare and I welcome you to talk about what happened while we enter the playoff stage and the story after that. But before dissecting that, let us talk what has happened and what is in store this week. A very rare moment on cricket field when both the losing and winning team were not unhappy as they leave the field after match. Bouncing back the Sunrisers' way. The Boult partnership of two Bs, Bumrah and Boult. Another heartbreak for RCB and their fans. And way to final for Women's T20. Okay, tell me, how many times do you see both the teams are happy while leaving the cricket ground, irrespective of their side has won or not, and the team which was actually not participating in that game is unhappy with the result? आप बोलोगे क्या मजाक कर रहे हो? ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? But it did happen in a game between Delhi Capitals and Royal Challengers Bangalore. It was a penultimate game of the league stage and we still had no idea who are the other three teams who can make it to the all-important playoffs. The stakes were high as the winner would get into the top two and loser, however, has another factor called net run rate in their mind. That means even though they lose, they shouldn't be losing with a huge margin. And that was the reason the other team who was not playing the game, KKR, also was keeping an eye on this match. But once Delhi Capitals took more than 17.3 overs to chase the target and went home safely in the last over, not only Delhi was happy because of their win, even the Royal Challengers Bangalore were a happy bunch as they got into the playoffs after 4 long years. And that was such a rare sight as both the winning and losing side were happy irrespective of the result, and KKR, the team which wasn't playing the game, was gutted because of this close contest. And as we talk about close contest, this team is just a couple of steps away from winning this mega contest called IPL. But remember, they have two big hurdles in front of them who have the capacity to stop Sunrisers Hyderabad from etching their name on that coveted trophy. Although Sunrisers Hyderabad will be wary of their oppositions, but they will not be completely scared just because the next two teams they are playing are the table toppers from league stage. The reason is quite simple. SRH needed consecutive 3 wins against 3 top sides of this tournament to make into the playoffs, and they did it quite comfortably and grabbed their seat in the playoffs berth. And now, again, they have same oppositions to play with and they have already knocked down one of them as they won the match against RCB in the eliminator phase. The momentum is their side and I won't be surprised if SRH makes their way into the finals, and then we will definitely get to see a cracker of a game between SRH and Mumbai on the final day of the tournament. And as we talk about the final day, the team which really deserves to play on that day booked their seat quite comfortably. Credits to some ferocious bowling spell by two bold Bs of Mumbai Indians, Jasprit Bumrah and Boult. Mumbai Indians were playing the first playoffs game of this season against a slightly underconfident Delhi Capitals. Batting first, Mumbai lost their captain who is having just an underpar tournament with bat on a golden duck. But unflinched Mumbai Indians hammered a whooping 200, and then when Delhi Capitals came out to chase this mammoth total, it was these two Bs who just ran through their batting lineup to give Mumbai Indians a huge victory before stepping on the final show. Jasprit Bumrah and Trent Boult 6 over between them gave away just 24 runs and took 6 important wickets from Delhi camp, and again justified these are Mumbai's trump cards and Biden. Till the time they are there and continuing this partnership in the finals, it will be very tough task for the other team playing against them. And talking about tough task, here is another one for all of us, and more so a very tough pill to swallow, particularly for Bangalore fans. Yes, another tournament and another heartbreak for the Red Army. Although they will be slightly happy with their team's performance this year, considering they made it to the playoffs after quite a gap, but the way they played in the second half of the tournament would surely hurt all the people who were physically or emotionally associated with the team. But the good news for them is the next IPL is not too far and they will surely look forward to change their fortunes in the next 6 months. And this brings us to our final pick from the week, the Women's T20 Challenge. And by the time you would watch this video, you probably would have found who are the two teams knocking their horns on the 9th November for this year's title. Yes, Smriti Mandhana-led Trailblazers will look to seal a spot in the final of the Women's T20 Challenge when they take on defending champions Supernovas on Saturday. A win for Trailblazers would see them confirm the title clash against Velocity, while a Supernovas victory could mean Velocity be out of the final due to their superior neutral rate. As a result, Velocity would be backing Trailblazers to win this contest. And what we will be doing? We will just be sitting back at the comfort of our homes and we'll be watching some thriller games. And yes, please take care of your nails as they are in danger as we head into the final phase of the humongous tournament. चलो, वक्त हो चुका है आपसे विदा होने का, पर अगली बार जब हम मिलेंगे we will have our winners of this season in men's and women's T20 and we will be talking more about their performance and our this year's dream 11 team of the IPL. तब तक आप भी इस ईयर के IPL के आखिरी कुछ मैचेस देखो और हमारे वीडियोस अच्छे लगे हो तो लाइक, शेयर, कमेंट और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलो। हम फिर मिलेंगे अगले हफ्ते, तब तक बाय बाय एंड हैव अ ग्रेट वीक अहेड। थैंक यू।